Hello everyone! So ang pag-uusapan natin today is about the motorcycle riding gears for beginners like me. Actually, baguhan lang ako sa pagmumotor. I have one scooter. So with difference between scooter and motorcycle is, I think ang pinakamalaking difference is actually on the boots. Okay, yung manual motorcycle kasi you need to change the clutch, and sa scooter yung footworks mo wala kang nagagawin dun, everything is in the hands. So let's go on with our topic. Ang pinaka basic necessity, important, very important, pinaka important sa lahat ay ang helmet. Whether you have a full face, a modular, or a half face helmet, this is very important. Okay? Ang number one sa safety is ito, full face. Okay? It's protected since buo. The whole head is protected. So this is supposed to be the safest. Full face. Ang second rating sa safest is the modular. But for this case, ang rating kasi na itong K-Bird is 5 stars, so it's as safe as the full face helmet. And then the next one is the half face. Okay, ang half face kasi hindi protected ang iyong chin. It only protects your head but not your chin. So for beginners, it's better that you have a full face helmet, or at least yung mga high rating na modular helmet. Yung mga mumurahin, I'm not going to mention any brands, or there's no brand war here. Yung iba kasing modular, madaling masira yung locking mechanism. So it's best that you buy yung mga good quality, the best quality of modular helmets, and even your helmets. Don't buy those for the sake na hindi ka mahuhuli, para lang may helmet. Don't do that. Never ever do that. The helmet is the most important gear that you need. Dahil pag sumemplang ka, when you crash, bago kang ulo mo dyan. Okay? Good helmets, if you can see other videos and reviews, nadaanan ng truck, buka yung rider. But yung mga substandard, madapa ka, basag ang helmet, basag ang ulo. So, number one, again, this is the most important one, helmet. And second important one, for me, is the riding gloves. Okay, this one, they protect your hands. Okay, regardless of brand, what to look for sa riding gloves. Number one is your fit. Kailangan tama lang yung fit niya. Huwag masyadong mahaba, huwag masyadong maliit. When it's too big, mahirap mag-control in the long run. Okay, you will not mamimiss mo yung ibang buttons, yung whatever. So this one, meron siyang just a little space. Okay, so this is just the right fit. And then what to look for is, meron kang knuckle protectors. This is sturdy. Okay, but for this one, I would say it's a good quality because it's rubberized, a hard rubber, but not hindi siya solid na solid, kaya hindi siya masakit sa kamay. And then ito, yung palm protector. Sakaling madapa, itong usual unang bumababa. So this one protects you not only when you crash, but it protects your hand sa elements, especially sa hangin. Nakaka-dry ng skin ng pagmumotor dahil sa hangin. Okay, so I always ride with my helmet, and secondly, this one. Okay, alright. Riding gloves. There are a lot of brands there. Not necessarily na bumili ka ng mga super high-end o mahal, but make sure that it's sturdy enough to protect you in case of fall. Okay, and then the next thing that I usually wear or have is this one, the riding shirt or jersey. Okay, maski na mainit dito sa Pilipinas, I usually wear ito. Number one, it protects me from the sun, so we don't get sunburns. It protects us from the wind element. Okay, so it protects our body. And in choosing gears, in choosing motorcycle jerseys, two things to look for. Number one is yung coolness. Hindi siya masyadong makapal, so that air vents in. Okay, you need to have your body cooled, otherwise basang-basa ka sa pawis, you will dehydrate so quick. Secondly, it's yung moisture absorption niya. So in short, pag pinawisan ka, sisip-sipin itong damit, and the effect on that is that yung pawis mo or basa ng damit mo, that will help cool down your body and prevent you from dehydrating quickly. Okay, and third, pang-apat na pala, fourth, I usually have this balaclava. Okay, I chose this design. Okay, I will show you. Okay, this is common actually. Okay, I choose this type of balaclava. I have a lot of balaclavas, but this is my favorite. It's good in ventilation. Okay, and then it absorbs moisture fast, and it cools down fast, and it dries fast. So everything is nice. And then what I like about this is pwede siyang covered. Okay, and then when you need to just talk to someone or eat something or drink your water, you can just pull it down and ta-da! Okay, or if you want it to be just the lower face, remove this one. Okay, so ayan, para tayong hold-upper. Kanina ninja, ngayon para tayong hold-upper. Okay, ayan, para tayong hold-upper. If you want it just half face, and if you want to just cover it, cover your neck, pull it down. Ayan. So I choose this rather than yung buong solid na balaclava wherein you're quite limited to just opening until here. So I usually choose this so that when I go out, when I have a quick, may binili lang ako sa sari-sari store, and then I need to ride out again, and there, I'm gone. Okay? And why is this important? I will show you. Number one, since yung ibang helmet kasi, kailangan mo snug. So when you wear your helmet, the tendency is, okay, this is the tendency, nahihila yung tengang pababa. And then you have to retry again. So with this balaclava, number one, we eliminate that problem. Okay? We eliminate that problem. Kasi it's yung ating tenga. So that problem na magkakaroon tayo ng folded ears is gone. And secondly, this absorbs yung pawis, your perspiration dito sa tela, rather than it going straight to the inner linings of your helmet. Okay, although washable to mga inner linings, but believe me, you don't want a lot of sweat to go in there. Number one, babaho. Number two, yung cleaning time mo rito is way longer than just washing this. You can wash this in 5 minutes, maybe 2 minutes, and you're done. Now, when you wash this, it will take you 15, 10, 15, 30 minutes, and then the drying time will take you hours, 8 hours or even more. And ang isa pa, why I don't recommend washing your inner lining very often. Each time you wash, okay, every time na nilalabahan mo yan, numinipis yung foaming yan. May effects of foaming yan. To a such time that masyado na maluwag yung helmet, it's either you need to replace your inner lining or you need, kung wala kang mabili, you need to replace your whole helmet, which is more expensive. So every time I ride, I will have either the full face balaclava or this balaclava, or sometimes I have the tube, but I make sure that my head is covered, and yan, mukha lang ang litaw. And then the next one is this one, the riding jacket. Okay, for the fit of this riding jacket, okay, I don't use this every day. I'm telling you guys, I don't use this every day. Mainit. But during my early morning rides, okay, when I need to, or long rides, ayan, ginagamit ko to. Okay, I bought this. This one is mesh. Okay, this is Komine, and there are other brands like Penkia, Nitro, or whatever brand that you like. But what you need to look for is mga paddings niya, protective paddings. Like this one, meron siya sa elbow and forearm. And then meron siya dito, shoulder. Meron din sa chest. And then the best part of it is nandito, the back. Okay, this jacket actually protects you from falls or kalos. Well, it's better na masira yung damit mo kaysa mabalian ka, masira yung balat mo, magkapilay-pilay at lahat-lahat. So this is also important, but no, I don't wear this every day because it's so hot. Okay, it's so hot. I've tried removing yung chest pads for the ride. It feels better, but I don't remove, or I don't recommend removing the back padding and then the elbow and the shoulders. Okay, because yung pag-semplang yung dapa, ang usual injury is the back, shoulder, and then elbows. Okay, that's the upper body. And then when you choose yung riding jacket, make sure that it's not too big. It should be snug. Kailangan yung tamang-tama lang yung fit. Huwag siyang baggy, and of course, wala namang siguro magsusuot ng masyadong masikip. Okay, and then choose yung mga colors na high visibility. Okay, since yung helmet ko is black, the one is black, so I choose yung mga ganito high visibility, at least kitang-kita. And if you have a riding vest, which I don't have right now, maganda rin yun for visibility purposes. The riding vest will not protect you. Again, it will not protect you from fall, from getting injured. Dahil manipis lang siya, wala siyang padding. Okay? It only helps you sa visibility para madali kang makita ng ibang driver. Okay? And then, what I have here is ito, yung mga elbow pads. This is the elbow pads. Okay, I seldom use this. Or I've never even used this except for yung mga practice riding when I was beginning a few months ago. And then this one, I sometimes use this. This is for the leggings. Okay, here, let me show you. Okay, this is for here. Okay. This protects your knee and your forelegs from fall or injury. Sometimes kasi, pag motor, especially mga banking, although di ako marunong nun, yung mga palikuli-kung ganyan, yung feeling mo, mahuhulog ka. Sometimes kasi nagkakaroon tayo ng miscalculation. Even the pros, tingnan mo yung mga nasa GP race, minsan nadudulas din yung mga yan. hindi nakakaya yun. Pero make sure that you are protected. Okay, make sure that you are protected, because these things will save you from fractures, which will cost more. Okay, medyo may kamahalan yung ganun. There are those cheaper ones, but I wouldn't suggest that you buy the cheapest one in the market. You buy the things that can protect you. Okay, these are good alternatives. Alternatives, ha? Hindi siya yung replacement. Okay, this and this are alternatives to your safety jacket and your safety pants. I don't have safety pants or motorcycle pants. Actually, maganda yun eh. I'm thinking of buying one, pero I'm not sure if kung mainit ba sa katawan yun. But they're padded actually, and then yeah, they have something like this also sa loob, but it's internal so people don't see it. And yeah, for long rides, I sometimes use this one. Okay, masyado lang kasi shiny. But there are the black ones na have plastic or carbon or whatever, which is also light. Okay, so these are some of those important gears. And then one other important one is the bag. Okay, you can have this leg bag which goes here so that wala siyang hassle sa pagmumotor, when you ride, when you walk. And then you can have the belt bag or the chest bag or whatever bags that you need. Well, you need those bags so that aside from yung wallet, your cell phone, your keys. Okay, habang nagmumotor kasi pwedeng malaglag yan kung nasa bulsa lang. Okay, your cell phone, your wallet, yung susi, or whatever that you're bringing. There's a tendency na malaglag sa bulsa mo na hindi mo nalalaman, especially with motorcycles or scooters. Malakas ang tunog sa labas. Hindi mo mapapansin ang hulog ng gamit. Okay, you will not hear it. So it's best that you have those bags, and more importantly is ang ORCR. Okay, remember this ORCR. I usually bring it with me. I do not put them inside my motorcycle, and it's not practical to put them in your motorcycle. Okay, it's more practical to just bring it. Wag mo lang makakalimutan. So you can put it in your wallet, or if you have cell phone holders or whatever, ilagay mo dun sa loob. Okay, so wherever you go, dala mo. Whether motorcycle gamit mo or whatever gamit mo. That's what I do. Okay, that's what I do. I do not leave my ORCR inside my motorcycle. That's for safety reason. Halimbawa, makarnap yung motor. No, wag naman sana. No? At least, pag tinawag mo yan, at may checkpoint dyan, at naharangan ng checkpoint, wala siyang ORCR na may papakita, impound yung motor. So, pag na-impound yung motor, what will happen is, since nag-report ka na, tatawagan ka ng police, or maski na i-follow up mo, alam mo na sa impound. Okay? It's cheaper to pay the impound than to lose your motorcycle. Believe me. Okay? Ngayon, pag nasa loob ng motor mo yung ORCR, so, pag nagka-checkpoint, halimbawa, natsambahan, 1 in a 1,000 chance, na-checkpoint, may ORCR siya, lusot. So, kung wala doon, wala siyang ORCR, impound. Mababalik mo yung motor. Okay, and then, one other thing is, we started from the top, right now, nasa bottom na tayo. Never ever wear slippers or sandals when driving or riding a motorcycle. Okay, that's for safety. Under the law, only the driver is, sa ngayon ang interpretation ko dyan, only the driver or the rider is required to wear closed shoes, but not the back ride. But for safety reason, always wear long pants and always wear shoes. Okay? Well, again, same lang, okay, may batong tumalsik, masakit yan sa paa, masakit yan kung tumama sa balat. So, I always ride na fully geared up. Okay, tsaka mas gwapo yun kung fully geared up ka. Naka-helmet, naka-jacket, naka-protective pants, tapos tsinelas, baduy, diba? So, and then when choosing your shoes for riding, I recommend yung mga harder rubber. Again, this is not on which brand. Like me, I like Nike, okay, or some other brands in walking or doing or running or whatever. But when I ride my motor, I usually wear my Adidas. Dahil ang sole nun is the Continental rubber. The Continental, okay? Ang Continental kasi siya yung gumagawa ng gulong ng kotse. So, I choose that for the sturdiness. Hindi may iwasan ng pag nagmumotor tayo, sometimes ibababa natin yung paa as tukod or when we stop. So, ang abrasion lagi din sa goma, malakas din. Okay, sometimes nahihila ng kuntian. Okay, nagkakaskid ng konti. So, the sturdier the rubber is, the longer that your shoes will survive. Pag malambot kasi yan o matipis yan, maybe a month or two, sira na yung sapatos, pili ng bago. So, for me, I spend a little more on those things that will live longer rather than I will buy again and again later on. Okay, so I hope I shared a lot of things with you, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and click the bell button so that if I have other reviews or share or videos that based on my experience and share that I want to share, you can see it and you will be updated. And if you have requests for any videos, reviews, or any tips, topics that you want to know, I can help you research for that, or I'll try it, and then I'll post some videos. Well, okay, ride safe everyone. Thank you.